I I somehow feel compelled or called, not called, haha, called. What a big word. I somehow feel I need to do this. I don't know why. It's funny how we think our ideas are our own, but when you investigate them further, you realize actually ideas just appear in your head, and then you say it out, you act upon it, but you don't know where it came from. There's this idea from I think Joe Rogan. Yeah. You know Joe Rogan, the podcaster, where he says like our ideas are alive. Like ideas really want to be realized. Like if you have an idea of something and you don't act upon it, that idea will move on to another person. You get, it's like they have life of their own. Like if you think about it, everything around us is an idea. Like even that statement, okay, that statement, I can't credit it to me. I heard it from Sam Harris, this philosopher guy, most famous for being an atheist, and he says like when you look around you, like apart from the trees you see around, the clouds, I don't know, a few things, but everything you see around you, like it's an idea. The clothes you're wearing were an idea. The phone you're using was an idea. The house you're living in was an idea. The chair I'm sitting on right now was an idea. Like those ideas kept on grabbing people, and people acted upon them, and they realized the idea. So yeah, so where am I going with this? Anyway, I think I would like to say that our thoughts are not ours. That sounds crazy, but it's true. And investigate it for yourself. Like your thought is not yours. And I think it's Jordan Peterson who says, no, it's not Jordan Peterson. I think it's Jordan Peterson who says thinking is hard. That's why most people don't do it. Yeah, thinking is very hard. Like people think they think, but they don't. Like even the word itself, thinking, like it's abstract, because when someone can say something, like let's say you're brainstorming about something and someone just says something, you're like, how did you come up with that? It's like, I thought it. It's like, no, you didn't think it. Like an idea, something just came into your mind, then you said it out loud. You don't know where it came from. You didn't investigate. So yeah, and a certain philosopher went further to say that to have an original thought, you have to even invent the language to have that thought with. Like all the words we use are words that have been created. Like we found these words here. So to say that we think is kind of wrong, because we are thinking with other people's words, like dead people's words. So these are not our thoughts. using English, like I have to follow certain rules to make sure that statements make sense or sentences make sense. Like I can't say, is that, no, that makes sense. I even saying it's even hard to come up with a wrong statement because I'm so used to following the rules of English that it's even hard to come up with a wrong statement. Wow. Powerful. Anyway. I want to do this car side project of mine. I would like to be articulate. I would like to think, to become better at thinking. Yeah, I think those are the words. To become better at thinking. And okay, I would say I ruminate a lot. Like, I have a lot of language in my head. Like, myself is always speaking to myself in my head. Yeah, myself is always speaking to myself in my head, and I don't know, man. When you have all these thoughts, I learned this from someone. He was like, you have to have an outlet for your thoughts. Like, Jordan Peterson says, we think so that we let our thoughts die instead of us. Because if you have wrong thoughts, the consequences of having wrong thoughts are maybe your own death. I think he may take it as far as that, but anyway, I would like to be articulate, to be able to connect my brain to my mouth, and to be precise, and to be better at thinking. So welcome to Project Articulation.